Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Hidden Rees. Today we're going to explore one of the most interesting topics in science, the Big Bang Theory. We'll take a journey through the history of the universe and learn how scientists have pieced together the story of our origins. So, grab a seat and let's get started. The Big Bang Theory is the most widely accepted explanation for the origins of the universe. According to this theory, is a singularity, a point of infinite density and temperature, about 13.8 billion years ago. This singularity then rapidly expanded and cooled, giving rise to the universe we observe today. The evidence for the Big Bang Theory is based on a wide range of observations, including the cosmic microwave background radiation and the abundance of light elements in the universe. The first idea for the Big Bang Theory can be traced back to the early 20th century when astronomers began to study the motion of galaxies. In 1912, an American astronomer named Vesto Slipher discovered that the light from distant galaxies was shifted towards the red end of the spectrum, indicating that these galaxies were moving away from us. This observation was later confirmed by another astronomer, Edwin Hubble, who also discovered that the more distant a galaxy was from us, the faster it was moving away. Hubble's observations led him to propose the idea of an expanding universe, where galaxies were moving away from one another due to the expansion of space itself. However, it was another astronomer, Georges Lemaitre, who took this idea one step further and proposed that the universe began as a single point of infinite density and temperature, which he called the primeval atom. Lemaitre's idea was initially met with skepticism, but as more evidence emerged, the idea of a Big Bang origin for the universe gained traction. In the 1960s, the discovery of the cosmic microwave background radiation provided strong evidence for the Big Bang Theory, and today it is widely accepted as the best explanation for the origins of the universe. One of the fascinating aspects of the Big Bang Theory is the story it tells about the history of the universe. For the first few fractions of a second after the Big Bang, the universe was a seething cauldron of energy and particles. As the universe expanded and cooled, these particles began to combine to form atoms, which then combined to form stars and galaxies. Over billions of years, the universe continued to evolve, with stars being born, burning out, and exploding, creating the heavy elements that make up our world. Despite the success of the Big Bang Theory in explaining many aspects of the universe, there are still some mysteries that remain unsolved. Here are a few examples. Dark matter. Scientists have discovered that there is more matter in the universe than can be accounted for by visible stars and galaxies. This missing matter is known as dark matter and is believed to be made up of exotic particles that do not interact with light or other forms of electromagnetic radiation. The presence of dark matter is inferred from its gravitational effects on visible matter, but its exact nature remains a mystery. Dark energy. In addition to dark matter, scientists have also discovered that the expansion of the universe is accelerating, rather than slowing down as would be expected. This acceleration is believed to be caused by a mysterious force known as dark energy, which is causing space itself to expand at an ever-increasing rate. The nature of dark energy remains one of the biggest mysteries in physics today. Inflation. The Big Bang Theory predicts that the universe should be homogeneous and isotropic, meaning that it should look the same in all directions. However, observations have revealed that the universe is not perfectly smooth and uniform, but contains small variations in temperature and density. To explain this, scientists have proposed the idea of cosmic inflation, a brief period of exponential expansion that occurred in the first fractions of a second after the Big Bang. While there is evidence to support inflation, the exact mechanism by which it occurred remains unclear. Baryon asymmetry. Another mystery in the Big Bang Theory is the so-called baryon asymmetry problem. According to the theory, matter and antimatter should have been created in equal early universe, but today we see a universe made almost entirely of matter. This asymmetry is believed by a process known as baryogenesis, but the details of this process remain uncertain. These are just a few examples of the mysteries that remain in the Big Bang Theory. As scientists continue to investigate and study the universe, it's likely that new discoveries will continue to challenge our understanding of the origins and evolution of the cosmos. The Big Bang Theory describes the origins and evolution of the universe from its initial moments until the present day. As for what the end of the Big Bang Theory might be, there are a few different possibilities that scientists have proposed. One possibility is that the universe will continue to expand forever, eventually becoming so large and diffuse that the temperature drops to near absolute zero, and all stars burn out. This scenario, known as the heat death of the universe, would result in a cold and empty cosmos, with no more sources of energy or matter. Another possibility is that the expansion of the universe could eventually reverse, causing all matter to collapse back into a single point of infinite density, known as the Big Crunch. This scenario would be a kind of reverse of the Big Bang, with the universe collapsing in on itself rather than expanding outward. Yet another possibility is that the universe could continue to expand at an accelerating rate, driven by dark energy, until eventually all matter is torn apart and the universe becomes a vast, featureless expanse of empty space. This scenario is known as the Big Rip. It's worth noting, however, that while these scenarios are all possibilities based on current scientific understanding, they remain speculative and subject to change as our knowledge of the universe continues to grow. Ultimately, the end of the Big Bang Theory remains an open question that scientists will continue to investigate and study for years to come. Whatever will happen, we will not be there to see that events. So, there you have it, a brief overview of the Big Bang Theory and the story of the universe. From the cosmic microwave background radiation to the mysteries of dark matter and dark energy, there is still so much we don't understand about the origins of our universe. But as scientists continue to explore and investigate, we can be sure that new discoveries and insights are waiting to be uncovered. Thanks for watching. We hope you got some idea about Big Bang Theory. Please do subscribe to our channel.